Graham. It is Tuesday. We're live in the garden getting ready to go on to Good Morning Arizona with your forecast. We've got some breaking news, so we'll be waiting here for a second. They are going to take, I think, one of our reporters, I think it's Gibby, who just got on scene somewhere. So we'll make sure you tune in and find out what's happening. We are tracking a cold front pushing through Arizona. This has led to colder temperatures in the forecast for today. And then as we head toward tomorrow morning, that's going to be our really cold morning. So out here this morning, we've got our heater, but temperatures are still in the 40s and low 50s right now. Now, what we're going to see by tomorrow morning at this time is probably a need for gloves. And Bob, he's got to bring his hat for tomorrow. We're going to be cold out here in the 30s. And so that's cold by desert standards. We've got, here, I'm going to take this out here because it's having some issues with the light. We're going to see temperatures, I'm just going to take this out. We're going to see temperatures that drop off to the 30s. We haven't been in the 30s in a while. And so it's going to be a noticeable change for you. As you send the kiddos out the door this morning, normal temperatures, what we've seen recently, 40s and low 50s. But tomorrow morning, if you can, talk them into those sweatshirts and jackets. I know, I'm a mama of boys. They don't want to wear the jackets. They certainly don't want to wear pants or long shorts, as they call them here in Phoenix. Who's on with us this morning? Jess, good morning. We got Melchor Salazar, good morning to you. Fireflies, good morning. Lily, good morning. A lot of people on Instagram this morning. E-Rose84 says, any snow coming in Flagstaff for us? Unfortunately, no. You're going to have a blustery day in Flagstaff today. Cold and gusty with those winds, but we are not going to see temperatures. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of alerts here. But we don't have any snow in the forecast. We don't have any rain in the forecast for the valley. We're in a dry stretch now for the valley. That's probably right around 110 days without rain, and that's going to continue. Unfortunately, it looks like for the foreseeable future, we've got no rain in the forecast. Beautiful winter weather on tap, but again, a drop in temperatures coming our way, both today in the valley with highs in the 60s, and then tomorrow morning with some valley neighborhoods that are going to be waking up to temperatures in the 30s. So that's what's going on out here in the garden. Bob, I want to give you a heads up to wear a hat tomorrow and gloves, okay? Bob says, okay, you guys want to say hi to Bob? Bob loves to be on Instagram.
No, I don't.
Yeah. What's that? You do? What's that? Oh, my goodness.
No. Hi.
Bob says hi. Want to say hi to Casey this morning? He's out here shooting a promo. Say good morning to Instagram.
Good morning.
Are you
guys doing?
Are you cold?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Because are you from San Diego originally?
Yes.
Yeah, see, he's also, not accustomed to these cold temperatures. Ryan House, good morning. Okay, we're in Gibby's shot right now, so I'm going to put my IFB back in. We're going to get set up here for going live on Good Morning Arizona. Okay, here we go. Oh, actually, they're going to Gina next. Sorry, I don't know why the lighting on this keeps going. Let's see if I can get that here. Get this to go. All right, there we go. Okay, so Gibby just arrived live on scene of a big accident on Grand Avenue. Looks like near Indian School. It's just in that area coming back from a baseball tournament a couple of days ago. Grand Avenue's tricky. Bob's cold already this morning, I can tell. Yeah. Yeah, it's chilly out here. Okay, who else is up with us this morning? Wheeling. Jack, good morning. Mark, good morning. Patrick, good morning. Charles, good morning to you. Kirsten. Sarah, good morning. Bobby Ray, good morning. Okay. It is colder out here this morning, though. Can't get that lighting to adjust. Sorry, we've got some leaf blowers out here again this morning. Okay, so Gina's wrapping up her traffic report. We're going to go live here on Good Morning Arizona here with your weather forecast. So listen in. We're going to talk about the weekend too, looking ahead to some changes for your weekend. Gina's got her boots on this morning. I've got my boots on this morning. We're all embracing this cold snap, as we would call it here in the desert. If you're looking for the day to wear your boots and tights, it's probably tomorrow, our coldest morning this week. Okay. Producer says stand by. Hi, Heidi. All right, thanks so much, Gina. Let's dive into your first alert forecast. We're live in the garden this morning, live on Instagram as well. We're talking about some colder changes moving to Arizona over the next couple of days. Let's start with what you can expect here with that cold front that has dropped south through Arizona during the overnight hours. So it is here. It is in Arizona. Some changes you'll notice. First, we're going to see some wind across parts of the state today. This will be most noticeable in far western Arizona, the lower Colorado River Valley, and also in the higher elevations of northern and eastern Arizona. A cooler day today. Today is going to be the coldest day for most spots in terms of your afternoon highs, and tomorrow morning will be our coldest morning, including some 30s on tap for the Valley metro area. We're going to need our gloves out here in the garden tomorrow morning. 50 degrees at Sky Harbor right now. 12% relative humidity. Winds are out of the north this morning, so that's a change as well. And we've got a dew point that's at 2 below zero. What does that mean? Well, dew point's one of the ways we measure moisture in the air, and that shows us there is just not a lot. That cold front that pushed through dropped us in with some colder air, some drier air for sure. Sorry, we've got some leaf blowers out here this morning we're competing with. There's a look at your satellite and radar. It looks very quiet because that cold front, that storm system, it's pushing off to the east of us now. Cold front has dropped south. Want to give you that heads up on tomorrow morning's temperatures. We've got 39 forecast tomorrow morning in Peoria, 37 for Gilbert, and 37 for Chandler and Ahwatukee. Low 40s in town Phoenix, but many outlying areas you're going to be much colder in the upper 30s to low 40s. 7-day outlook here shows we warm it right back up after a couple of days. Again, 67. Today's our coldest day this week. We're right back into the low 70s for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and mid 70s for your weekend. Mornings get a little bit more mild. Tomorrow morning, more 30s than 40s, but we'll get a bit more mild as we head toward the weekend as well. That does it for us out here in the garden. We'll send it back inside to you. Yeah. Tell him, Bob. All right, sorry. We've got the leaf blowers out here this morning. All right, so we're going to head on back inside this morning. We've got much more coming up on Good Morning Arizona. Lots of breaking news this morning. Gigi, good morning to you. And we've got a lot to talk about in terms of your forecast. We'll look ahead to a few more of the things happening this weekend and what you can expect for that. Talking all about ASU, of course, still. Gina's getting ready to go out and cover the Peach Bowl for us. So that's going to be exciting. New Year's Day. All right, we're going to head on back inside. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great Tuesday.